Forget, forget the Pivot podcast. Forget the Stephen A. Show Club. Shay. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Cameron and Mace roast Jalen Green over Drea Michelle pregnancy. Poor shot selection. Cameron and Mace went after Houston Rockets superstar Jalen Green for getting model Drea Michelle pregnant. Those guys are laughing at him because they probably all used to smash her. On an episode of It Is What It Is that aired on Monday, the co-host reacted to the couple's official announcement, noting that it was poor shot selection. Killer Cam kicked things off by saying these young NBA players was kids and they watched these B's on TV growing up. It's like this, murder. It's almost like, yo, you know I bagged Felicia Rashad, right? You know I Bill Cosby's TV wife. I'm talking about when we was 21 or 22. He continued, you can't get mad at the female, first of all. Second of all, if Drea announced it, my question is this, did he co-sign it? That's the question. Mace then responded, that's a good statement, Killer. What he saying? Is he happy? If he likes it, pause. I love it. Cameron then said he would want to hear from the NBA player's family, adding, you know who we would really like to talk to, Jalen Green's parents, to see if they approve. They probably like, you dumb MFer, what the F are you doing my N-word? Co-host Treasure Wilson then revealed that Michelle has a child the same age as Jalen Green, which prompted the aforementioned pun from Money Mace. This is poor shot selection. It definitely is. Because, I don't think his family probably cares. He's in the NBA. He's taking care of them. I don't, maybe they do. Maybe y'all got to understand something. When you're dealing, these guys, they're making a lot of money. They're not really listening to their family like that. Yeah. Emperor. Yeah. So I don't know if they're really gonna listen to their peoples. They're gonna do what they want to do. These guys gonna do what they want to do. So when I look at this, honestly, he's right, because when we're younger, us as men, right? When we're teenagers, we're gonna see. We see those video vixens. I grew up when we had music videos, and you would have these video vixens. A lot of you Gen Zers, y'all don't know what it's like to watch music videos just for the women. Or not just for the women, but you watch the music videos and you like the women that are in the videos because you see them in every other rapper's video, right? So you become a bit of a fan of that woman, right? And then when you get older, a little bit older, and you get famous, the first thing that you're going to want to do is reach out. That's what happens. Or that woman reaches out to you. Because I saw on this website, they showed where Bernice Burgos was liking a bunch of pictures of an NBA player who just got selected in the NBA, right? And she liked a bunch of his pictures. And they showed where she liked a whole bunch of, he had just got drafted in the NBA. I think he might have went to Atlanta, and she was liking a bunch of his pictures. So she had already pre-selected. She was letting him know that she's interested. That's always been Instagram. When you have people come to your page and they like a bunch of your pictures, they're trying to get your attention. And I have no doubt that that's what these women are doing. If you look back, look at the Amber Rose, CJ Stroud. Y'all remember when Amber Rose claimed she didn't have a ride, and she had to get a ride from CJ Stroud? So you mean to tell me that you, Amber, you went to this event and you couldn't get an Uber home or Uber to the hotel? That you just had to get CJ Stroud to drop you off? No, what you were doing is you were fishing. That's what you were doing, Amber. You made, what I'm saying? She could have gotten a ride home or to the hotel or wherever she was staying, but she wanted to be around CJ Stroud. You know, he's a young, not only is CJ Stroud just got drafted into the NFL, but he had a successful rookie season. The guy looks like he's going to be the real deal. In his first year, new head coach, basically, you know, new team because new coaching staff, some new players, rookie quarterback. He did a very good job leading them to the playoffs. And now you got Amber Rose saying they're not dating. She was just looking to get a ride. Yeah, sure you were. See, she was out there fishing. And I'm sure CJ Stroud put the brakes on that. If y'all don't think that Amber Rose was fishing, then y'all just don't know Amber Rose. This is what women like her do. They see these young athletes go from college to the NBA or the NFL. They are right there. They watch these drafts just like everybody else. They watch the NBA draft. They watch the NFL draft. They're probably watching the baseball draft. And let's say a player gets drafted to Atlanta or gets drafted to Miami or New York. They know who these guys are. Go, look at who they're following. They're following these guys. They're following them. And these women know who these young athletes are. She knew who Jalen Green was and probably was attracted to him and attracted to his money and fame, of course, because these women are vampires. And I'm pretty sure she put herself in the line of sight. She did. While she was with Tyrod Taylor, because I got to understand, early last year, she was seemingly still with Tyrod Taylor. Then the summertime comes around and she's walking around with Jalen Green. What does that tell you? That tells you that she'd already, been dealing with the guy privately. And it takes a lot to publicly be walking around. That's a lot. That's you being comfortable with this person. You're so comfortable with this person that you're walking around with them in public like they're your dude. But months before, you was with Tyrod Taylor. I think Jalen better get a DNA test. That's all I'm saying. He need to get a DNA test. Don't just think it's your child. Okay, get a DNA test, bro. It's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, Charm, appreciate you being here. Make sure y'all like the stream too. Get the likes up. It's better to be safe than sorry and end up taking care of somebody's child that ain't yours. That's the one piece of advice I would give Jalen Green. Make sure that you go out there and take care of that first and confirm it that way before you go out here and, claim, another man's child. Because, these women are slick. Yeah, her and Orlando broke up a couple of years back. That's when she and Tyrod got together. Yeah.